Maybe if I play the game as Helen, I would be able to show that off, but... I mean, I've already done it anyway. It's nothing much. It's just when you spray the fire extinguisher at them, it just kind of makes them dance around just for like 3 seconds. That's about it. Gods, he's already killed like 2 or 3 people. Anyway, with scenario 1 cleared, we're already into another intermission. So, this will be called Intermission 2, so. Anyway, we can't head on home right now because, well, it's surrounded by reporters. Let's see, let's head back to the university. Because, yeah, the investigation of the scene is over now, so, yeah. So we can take a look now. Or, yeah, we can head there now.
Brody BR0 said, Helen, you better believe Jennifer open mouth smile.
Oh, Helen does. Helen definitely does. Yeah, what about the statue? What about it? They don't even mention the scepter in this game.
Tifa Lockhart said,
I don't know why,
having
but
fun?
they don't.
Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab. We are all supportive of one another.
And this is where they tell you about the two places that the statue could be at. Yeah, the library, and also for a man named Rick. That would be Rick's house. So, this is where you have to remember where you took the statue to. Fortunately, we took it to Rick's house. So, yeah, we took it there. And this is why I told you, write down where you took the statue to. I mean, it doesn't really matter which area you take it to. Just remember where you took it to. Write it down if you have to. So. Well, we kind of already know who Rick is. So. How does Helen not know who Nolan is? She's seen those newspaper reporters, and Nolan was here at the university. Now we can head over to the newspaper company. Because now Nolan is here. If we had come here earlier, we would only find Tim here. I ran into him like 3 or 4 times, Nolan. I think it's safe to say that he's still alive. Do you know who Rick is? Yeah. He's that butler for the Barrows family, or he used to be. Yeah, he's retired now. Well, he's got the statue. Professor Barton gave it to him. And we kind of need it. We're gonna need that if we're gonna find out more about the true thing, or yeah, the truth about Scissor. And this is where you choose to whether or not to have Nolan, or if you're playing as Helen, to have Gotts to go to Rick's house to get the statue, right? In our case, we took it to Rick's house, so we're gonna say yes. If you didn't have the statue taken to Rick's house, you would say no. And in that case, you would have Helen, or you would play as Helen at the library to get the statue from there. So. But now we're playing as... Yeah, this is why I had the statue taken to Rick's house.
You're right. It is funny they only reference the idol statue and not the scepter in this game.
This is why I chose to take the statue to Rick's house, because look at who we're playing as. Yeah, we're not playing as neither Jennifer nor Helen. Yeah, if you go to Rick's house, you're going to play as either Nolan CampBell or as Stan Gotts, depending on the character you're playing as. Yeah, this is the special kind of scenario. And I would say this is my favorite scenario. Next to the final one.
Tifa Lockhart said, Red Mario Shinanaki is currently live streaming Spooktober 2025 Clock Tower, the first Fear and Clock Tower back to back. Get some popcorn and soda and WEEGEE and enjoy the show. Laughing face.
Well, Rick, what do you know about the Barrows Castle and about Scissorman? Right. Wouldn't that be the Scissorman that you're talking about? That'd have to be the Scissorman. So what happened to him? Okay. So if he was killed by his father, there'd have to be a way of destroying Scissorman. There's definitely a way to destroy the Scissorman, if that be the case. So how do we kill him? Claymore? Nikita launcher? Stinger launcher? Chaff grenades?
BR0 said, a monster was born, alright, open mouth smile.
SOCOM pistol? FAMAS? C4s? Gatling gun like Raven has? How? I mean, you'd have to know how. Yeah, where is this castle anyway?
Nolan, I was given this chandelier as a
Metal Gear Rex?
present when I retired.
So it used to hang.
No, that's another game, everyone.
Yes, what wonderful times they were. Except for...
I don't trust that chandelier. Oh, crap. Rick, your chandelier didn't last that long. That looked like a cheapo. And I think this is the main effect. Let's head to the kitchen. Maybe we can pick up some food. Well, let's go to the pantry first. Okay. Item there. Okay, yeah, we can hide. Sometimes when Scissorman is chasing you, he can be inside the pantry. We got one. Nobody's in the kitchen, Scissorman. Nobody's in the kitchen.
Said, Rick, Meru, Raha, ha ha ha.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Okay, now since we're here in the kitchen, let's go ahead and examine this right here. I mean, we don't have to, but I'm going to. Ah! Careful there, Nolan. Alright, let's examine the kitchen counter here. Okay. Yeah, be very careful examining that pantry. A lot of times, pretty much any time, Scissorman would pop right out of that pantry, even while he's chasing you. So just watch out for that, okay? Now, we definitely want to examine the mask on the wall there. And we actually have to do this as Nolan, because there is something written on it. The location of the Barrows Castle.
Brody
You have to
VR0
get that
said,
to be able to even
Snake
escape
and
from
Rick
this
are
area.
not okay.
Yeah, you just won't be able to escape without examining that mask on the wall if you're playing as Nolan, so. Because that is where the location of the Barrows Castle is. Oh, crap! Okay, examine the vase on the table there. Nolan, get the vase on the table. There you go. And then click on the mask. There you go.
Tifa Lockhart said,
There you go.
follow Red Mario Shinanaki here for updates. https://twitter.com/.
If you're playing as Stan Gotts, you'll find hint number 8 in the kitchen cabinet there. Okay, so. Alright. You can examine the chandelier right there, and you'll get some dialogue from Nolan saying, Rick's body is underneath. But that's about it. Now, we could leave the area right now if we really wanted to, but we need to find the statues, so. Okay, and be careful going through the hallway right here, because sometimes Scissorman will jump downstairs from the upstairs right there, so watch out for that, okay? Let's see. Now, I think if we go over here, we don't have to go inside this room, but we're going to, okay? Because we can actually find something really funny and creepy at the same time in here. And we didn't find it. Let's try that again. Yeah, we can find something literally really creepy and funny inside that sitting room right there. We just have to try it a few times. There we go! Scissorman, what the? What are you doing inside the room? Are you? I have no words right now. Scissorman, what the? What the hell? Well, let's go hide from him.
BrodyBR0 said, Helen. BR0, said, Nolan didn't know what to think XD.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
I think Scissor Man was drinking something while watching the cartoons on the TV. Well, let's examine the closet right there, and then let's examine it again, because there's actually something in there. And we don't want to stay in this bedroom for too long, because if we do that, that alarm clock by the bed will go off, and we don't want that, so, yeah. Yeah, we need to get the statue there, so there you go, okay? There's the statue. If you're playing as Stan Gotts, the statue would be in that room where the Scissor Man was watching cartoons on the TV. And the location of the Barrows castle would be behind that picture on the wall there, too. So, yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're basically done in the area now. Oh, hint number 6, if you're playing as Nolan right here, would be in that sitting room. On the shelf by the chair there. So, yeah. Alright. We're almost done here. There's one more item that we need to pick up, so let's go get it. It's in the laundry room, so. And by the way, the lights in the laundry room and the bathroom actually work, so feel free to use them. As I'm about to demonstrate. See, the lights in the laundry room and the bathroom actually turn on.
Join Red Marioxinoniki's gaming Discord where people can chat here. https://discord.gg/Sveem.
Powder soap. And no, we cannot use that against the Scissor Man. Doesn't work that way. Powder soap is actually used for something else. Before we get out of here, why don't we get a drink from the cocktail cabinet? I'm sure Rick won't mind. This actually serves as a healing item, just so you know. So, yeah. I think you can only do this once, though, so it's not like you can do it over and over again. No. I think you can only do that once. So. Cocktail drinks, huh? Okay, let's take out our powder soap. Nolan, I think the dog saw Scissor Man and went crazy. Now he's possessed. I think that's what happened to him. Now he's a murderer, like Scissor Man. So. Yeah, if we try to go without using the powder soap, the dog will kill us. So, yeah. Just blind him just a little bit, okay? And then we can get out of here. The dog will be fine. We didn't kill him, so. With that, scenario 2 is clear. Okay.